Formula One is known for its globetrotting, fancy cars, glamorous events, and a fan base filled with celebrities. It's like a money party. In F1, everyone gets a slice of the money pie, not just the drivers. Teamwork is key, and the crew members are the unsung heroes, making the whole show possible. But what about their paychecks? Let's break down how much everyone involved in the F1 game, from team principals to the pit crew, takes home. Let's begin with the drivers. In the world of Formula One, Max Verstappen is like the money king right now. He's not just number one on the track, he's also the highest paid driver in 2023, taking home a whopping $55 million. He just won his third championship. But hot on his tail is the legend Lewis Hamilton. With 7 world championships under his belt, he's not far behind, with an annual income of $35 million for 2023. Charles Leclerc is pulling in $24 million per year, making those Ferrari engines roar. Lando Norris from McLaren is a young gun at 24, but he's banking $20 million, showing he's got the skills and the salary to match. Yuki Tsunoda and Logan Sargent are at the bottom of the money ladder, receiving around $1 million each season. What's interesting is Tsunoda, despite being in his third F1 season, is still on a rookie contract. And guess what? Sargent is also on a rookie deal, too. But what about those at the helm, the team principals? Ever wondered about the zeros on their paychecks? The role of an F1 team principal is no joyride. They're the maestros orchestrating all team operations, with everyone reporting to them. From negotiating drivers' salaries to managing budgets, the principal is the linchpin of the team. For F1 team principals, victory is the ultimate goal. Their shoulders bear the weight of heavy responsibilities as they navigate the twists and turns of decision-making that can either make or break a team. These principals are the faces of their teams, integral like the drivers, steering the ship toward success. The question echoing in fans' minds, how much do these team principals actually earn? Well, it's a bit like the F1 track, the numbers vary. The paycheck of an F1 team principal hinges on factors like the team's financial muscle, performance on the track, and the principal's own experience. While specifics are often kept under wraps, the ballpark figure dances between $1 million and $10 million. At the summit of the Formula One financial ladder sits Red Bull Racing's maestro, Christian Horner. As the highest paid team principal in the current F1 lineup, Horner commands an estimated annual salary of a cool $10 million. Shifting gears, let's delve into the world of F1 engineers and explore what they bring home in a year. But before that, we know you wouldn't want to miss out on more exclusive content like this. So, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all the latest in the world of Formula One. Let us move on. According to Klaas, who co-owns the Casino Wizard, the pay scale for F1 engineers is quite dynamic, ranging from $40,000 to $80,000 annually. So, F1 engineers, the brainiacs behind the speedy machines, can pocket anywhere from $40,000 to $80,000 a year. But hang on, that number varies based on how much experience they have, their importance in the team, and which team they're working for. Some top-tier engineers might even crack the $100,000 mark. In F1, it's all about teamwork. If engineers can whip up the fastest car on the block, it boosts the chances of the driver winning races and grabbing championships. Without a speedster of a car, even the best drivers struggle. Considering how crucial these engineers are, F1 teams want the best of the best. So, if you're a top-notch engineer, expect a fat paycheck. It's a sweet deal for anyone eyeing a career in engineering. But there's a catch. Newbies or junior engineers are less because, well, they're just starting out. On the other hand, chief engineers, the big shots overseeing everything, bag the fattest paychecks. Yet, they're also the ones feeling the heat from team bosses, drivers, and the public, especially if the car isn't performing. Also, the team engineers' work for makes a big difference. Big shots like Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull can splash more cash, luring in top-notch engineers. They also grab prize money from the FIA, and how they spend it is up to them. Sometimes it goes into paying the engineers more, other times it goes into who knows what. Engineers don't just take home a fixed paycheck, they're in for some bonuses if their team rocks the show. Bonuses rain down if the team snags a race win, grabs pole position in qualifying, or clocks the fastest lap in a race. It's like an extra pat on the back for a job well done. Being an F1 engineer is no joyride. It's one of the toughest gigs out there. These folks are on a constant pressure cooker, making sure the car is not just drivable, but a winner. If the car gets complaints or fails to meet expectations, guess who takes the heat? Yep, it's the engineers, front and center, responsible for the highs and lows of the car's performance. Making informed decisions and crunching data to fine-tune the car's setup, that's all part of the game for these engineers. It's not just about fixing nuts and bolts, it's about orchestrating the symphony that is Formula One racing. Now, let's shift gears to the pit crew, the unsung heroes of a Grand Prix weekend. Topping the salary charts is the crew chief, the maestro of pit stops. Teams like Mercedes or Red Bull don't shy away from writing big checks. A crew chief can bag $10,000 per race. Then come the tire changers, the speed demons ensuring fresh rubber gets slapped on lightning fast. They pull in a cool £5,000 per race. Also, there is a whole crew, tire carriers, jackmen, wingmen, stabilizers, and the fire extinguisher champ, each playing their part in the pit stop ballet. Tire carriers scoop up $3,500 per race, while jackmen and wingmen pocket $3,000 each. A stabilizer earns $2,500, and the humble fire extinguisher holder, they're mainly for safety, gets $500, the lowest on the salary scale. The pit crew isn't just there for show, they can be the game changers during a Grand Prix. Take the 2023 Qatar Grand Prix, where McLaren stole the crown from Red Bull with a mind-blowing pit stop in just 1.80 seconds, shaving off 0.02 seconds from the previous record. It's not just about speed on the track, it's about lightning-quick moves in the pit lane, and these guys are acing it. Let's take a look at how much top F1 teams pay their engineers. Ferrari F1 engineers are no strangers to hefty paychecks. They're pulling in anywhere from $45,000 to a whopping $350,000. That's some serious cash. The journey for these engineers begins at $44,802 and can accelerate to a top speed of $326,494 for the seasoned pros. Now, how does Ferrari's pay stack up against other big names like Mercedes, Red Bull, or McLaren? Well, it's pretty much in the same ballpark. Ferrari engineers are making similar figures as their buddies in those top-tier teams. But hold on, if you glance at the lower-tier teams like Haas or Williams, the cash flow isn't as generous. They've got different priorities. And those bonuses we chatted about earlier, yeah, they're in play. The better the team performs on the track, the fatter the bonus for those Ferrari engineers. What about Red Bull engineers? Red Bull Formula One engineers, the wizards in the pit, are cruising with an average annual salary of $105,821. Break it down and you've got a base salary of $95,382 with a cool bonus of $10,439. Compared to your typical US staff engineer, Red Bull's paycheck is a bit below at $1,300. But don't let that fool you. Salaries at Red Bull can swing like a roller coaster, ranging from $53,443 to a hopping $172,500. Experience, skills, and where they're stationed all play a part in this salary race. And it's not just about the cash. Red Bull's engineers enjoy perks like health insurance, retirement plans, and some well-deserved time off. Now, let's make a quick stop at McLaren. McLaren F1 engineers are rolling with an average annual salary of $45,000. It's a decent ride, considering it can range from $30,000 to $67,735 per year. But keep in mind that these numbers can shift based on the department they're working in, how much experience they've got, and the weight of their job responsibilities. It's not just about the paycheck, it's about the whole package. We aren't done yet. Now, let's turn our attention to F1 aerodynamicists. Ever wondered about the paychecks of F1 aerodynamicists? Well, buckle up as we break down the details. The cash flow for these aerodynamic maestros isn't set in stone. It's a roller coaster ride influenced by experience and the team they call home. According to the Grapevine, the average salary for an F1 aerodynamicist is between $40,000 and $60,000 per year. Junior aerodynamicists, still finding their wings in the field, might be looking at a ballpark figure of $30,000 to $40,000 per year. But don't let the starting line fool you. With each lap of experience, their earning potential accelerates. Senior aerodynamicists, the seasoned pros in the game, are in a different league. Their hefty experience and top-notch skills can rev up their salary to north of $100,000 per year. And if you're rubbing shoulders with the cream de la cream, those top-tier aerodynamicists, their paychecks can skyrocket, hitting the dizzying heights of $300,000 per year or more. Hold on, it's not a one-size-fits-all scenario. The size and success of the team play a part. Aerodynamicists with big guns like Mercedes or Ferrari expect a bigger slice of the pie. The team's location, industry demand, and other perks like bonuses and performance incentives, they all come into play, creating a unique cocktail that makes up the total compensation package for an aerodynamicist. What's your thought about how much the F1 team members earn? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. That will be all for today's video. Thanks for staying tuned. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you can always watch more amazing videos like this. See you in the next video.